Hi, Shanita, enjoying this beautiful day in Katy, Texas. And I wanted to reach out today to see how you are doing. I'm doing great, marvelous, and wonderful. Every morning when I get up, I tell myself I'm doing great, marvelous, and wonderful. So it starts my day off right. And I know it's easy these days to get up in the morning and look at our phones first thing, scroll down the feeds and see all the negative news that starts to bombard our day. And a lot of it is to do with fear, and fear sells. Fear is powerful. Fear is deliberately thrown at us so that we become powerless and forget our God selves because we are gods. And so it's easy to start the day off by scrolling. But whatever you do, start the day off with meditation, a 5 minute meditation of possibilities. Start the day off by setting your intentions. Your intentions of something great and marvelous happening to you today, right now, starting today. Because we have, of course, social media and YouTube and all these different things to vie for our attention. And of course, there's some wonderful positive things on all of them, as there are a lot of negative things on all of them as well. So if you're going to have to, if you want to scroll to something good, scroll to something powerful. Watch my videos, Shanita V. Cummings Lewis on YouTube. Get inspired and know that things are getting better for all of us. Let us remember that we are light beings. And it's easy to forget that because we're so programmed on giving into appearances, which a lot of times tend not to be positive because we're bombarded with predominant negativity. But of course, we can always find the positives in everything. That we forget we're light beings and that light dominates. If you go into a dark room and you switch on the light, what happens? The darkness disappears and is flooded with light. But of course, the challenge, I will use the word challenge today, is to remember that we, you and I, are light beings. And if we remember that and stay in that space and live from the end of being light beings, our personal world changes as well as the world of all our fellow human beings all over the world. I have written a book. It's coming up. It's coming out soon on Amazon called Beyond Appearances, purposely because it's easy to give into appearances at any stage, any age, any time, and especially now. I've also written a book called This and That because we can all have this and that because our this and that's are different. We have been programmed to have this or that. So remember, we have unlimited potential and we need to all remember to live from that space. It's easier to say, I realize, but when we start our day off right and we remember to stay in the space of living from our highest good, reminding ourselves of our limitless potential, reminding ourselves we're light being, we can pull all of us together, powerful. We can create a light in the world or light in the world where things change from the darkness it appears to be to what it actually is. And it's all to do with ourselves, the power of our imagination, the power of our intentions, the power of knowing who we be, the power of living from the end, as Neville Goddard says. What does that mean? It means you live as if you already have the light in the world. The darkness in your life has disappeared because it has. All depends on our consciousness. And because a lot of us around the world have been programmed for limitations, programmed to give into fear and to live from the fear state, it's easy of course for us to give into the fear state and to forget who we really are, how powerful we are. So just a reminder this afternoon to remember that we are powerful light beings and we are in the process of positively changing our world to something even better than it is right now. And the progress has already begun. So check out my YouTube video, Shanita Cummings Lewis, and thank you for your support and for going to Amazon and buying all my books. They are absolutely inspiring. I read them myself every day, and it inspires me. So I know it's going to do the same thing for you. So be blessed, be prosperous, be healthy, and stay in the feeling of knowing how powerful you are, how powerful we are. Over and out.